other side. Welcome to a new video as I enjoy my nice cup of joe here. Get ready to get into doing some nail art. Yes, my nails. Nice and ready for that manicure. And this one is a special one. You want to know why? It's a long-awaited time for me to go on my week vacation. Woohoo! Yes. Going on a nice week vacation, enjoying the beach, having all things included in my inclusive vacation with my significant other. So, of course, if you know me, I like to theme my nails to different events. Even before I was fully doing my YouTube account, I have themed my nails. I even themed my nails a long time ago. I can't remember when it was, but I know it was in November. Me and my dad went on vacation to New York for, was it a week? Or maybe it was just like, I think it was just maybe the weekend-ish. I can't remember how many days it was exactly. But we did a nice amount of stuff, and that was fun. And I even had some nails done then. And here they are, if I found them. These are my nails I did for New York. I have come a long way. That is with stamping, if you can see that, if it's there. So with that, I'm going to be doing stamping for this as well. I even participated what I'm going to use. And I got some stuff from a brand that I like. If you know, and you've been here, I get stuff from this brand in the UK, from MoYou London. It's the only brand in this country that I've been able to find that has stamping stuff. Yes. So this is just not a stamping plate. No, I got even more than just a stamping plate. Let's open up and see what I got here that I have picked out somewhat to potentially use for my manicure. You can probably guess that the plate is going to be themed to being like vacation-y, as I got it specifically for this. And then I probably use it for other things as well. So I made sure to get one that made sense. So, yes, whoops. So, as you can see, we got some colors here. This one is a purple, orchard chic. Don't know if you can see that. I'll open that in a minute. But yeah, these are just a few things. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them. But I especially got this pink for because of a certain thing I'm going to do. This one's called Friendship Forever. And this is what the packaging looks like. Very cute, if I do say so myself. So yeah, you'll see why in a minute, why I'm going to be choosing that one, especially. And then I got this one, which I think is like an off-white, after the storm, kind of grayish tan. As you can kind of see there. And then one more, which is called New Moon. I did not get their pure black. I thought I liked this one a little bit more, and it was a good price that I will call. So, and I was looking through their cheap on sale stamping plates, because I wanted to get one that was around $3 or less, because sometimes they can be more, but they're still not that expensive, even full price. And this is the plate that I am doing. You might be able to guess why I said the pink is definitely going to be a used color, as you can see the container. And as always, they always give you instructions when you get stamping plates from them. If you're new, they tell you how to stamp and how it works. I already know how, and they even give you little images, which is really nice. A step-by-step guide, and this. Yes, they recommend using like stamping polishes. You don't always have to, but it is easy. It does make it a little easier. So here we go with this awesome plate, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I know, right? It's really nice. Let me show you here in a jiffy in the evening of it all, with niceness to it. So here it is. Don't worry though, this is blue because it has a film, if you didn't already know that, because when I first did it, I was novice. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a little bit blue and hard to look at. So we just need to get the bad boy off. So let me get my tweezers. Here. All we gotta do is I'm just gonna get my quick, easy Holo Taco tweezers. My go-to tweezers. We're just going to get off in the corner here and get off the film so we can start doing this manicure. Yeah, I know, right? So all we gotta do is just don't worry about it scratching. It's actually not scratching anything. This is to protect it when it is on it. So, and just so you know, every single brand does this blue film. I'm not sure why it has to be blue, but it always is. Unless I'm wrong, but yeah. But there we go. Nice. And you can see that there is a reason right there, just like you saw on the packaging. This is what I'm going to be doing on my nail. And there was one that was full on with the flamingos, but I wanted one that had more to it so I can use it for other stuff. Ooh, it even has leaves, and I was going to do some leaves as well. So there is that awesomeness. So there's that awesome plate here. Yep, looking pretty nice. See, I'll probably use this for most of it. I'm not fully sure what that is supposed to be, if you can see it. But yeah, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be at all. No, I have no idea. I do not know what that is. It's probably like a close-up of a plant or some kind of animal, like winged or something, but I'm not fully sure about that. But yeah, that's pretty nice. So, but before we fully get into the nail art of it all, I do want to fix up my nails. It's been a few weeks since I fixed my nails up, like got the cuticles put together and stuff like that. So let's get into fixing the cuticles up for my nails, and then we'll start getting into what I should fully do with this nail art. Just here, fixing up my nails, fixing up those cuticles. I'm scraping it, but I'm not damaging my nail. I'm only getting off the dead skin there. So I'm using my little sharp tool, but I'm doing it in a safe way. And I'm using my cutter, but I am making sure I am floating it slightly above to make sure I'm only getting that loose dead skin that you see that's not too low, so I don't cut too low. But yeah, so I'm just trying to go on the lip there. So I'm going above on the nail instead. So there we go, all nice. Now we just got to get that nice top coat so it's nice and ready for the manicure that we're going to be doing soon. So there we go with my nails, nice and put together, like the cuticles and everything. I try not to do that too often, like cutting off the excess cuticle waste, because if you do that too often, your nails cuticle will get thicker and thicker because it's there to protect. So a lot of times just push it down and leave it, unless it's really, really bad or whatever else. I can be a little bit bad and do it a little too often, but I try to do it every few weeks. Not every week, occasionally a couple days in the week and all that. But yeah, there is that, so I make sure not to. So let's at least get some of these colors open here from the brand. Let's maybe use this if I can. I want to try not to. I kind of like this package, so I'm kind of trying to keep it open. I'm trying not to damage it as much as possible. So there we go. This is the one I'm definitely going to use because of the flamingo. So these are slightly small, but that's okay because all I'm using these for is stamping polishes. So that's it in its full glory. The lid is a little annoying. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's still okay. I just put that back on afterwards and stuff, so it's not a huge thing. At least it's nice and round. So this is what I'm going to use. Now let's get one of these other ones out. I'm definitely going to probably be using the black here. So let's get that one out as well. This one has its logo on it, which is like this woman and whatnot. Or it could be someone in drag. I don't know. So, oops, I'm ruining the box. Oh, well. Doing my best. It's a little tight. So this is the other one I'm definitely probably going to use because I want to use some black outlining. So we'll see how that works. It's going to be more of a gray because I did not get, like I said, they're full on black. So we'll see how this works because these are all made to be for stamping. So yeah, there's the other one. So yeah, these two are fully going to be used. So those are the two that I'm definitely going to use the pink here. The one that is called Friendship Forever, like I said before. And then the one that I said was New Moon. So we're going to get some New Moon in there. It is becoming fallish, but I'm going on a nice tropical-ish kind of vacation in a place that's very warm most of the time. So I wanted to make sure I do a very interesting, fun manicure for it. So the reason why this shirt is because, well, it's a dress shirt, but it had one of the awesome colors I'm thinking of using in this manicure from what I've been ascertaining. Let's just open these two, and I'll show you these two quickly, because I might be using the purple one that I got as well, but we'll see, because I want to do some leaves, and I'm definitely going to use the black for the leaves, because the black will be awesome for the leaves. So let's just get that out of the way here. Okay, let's just get it out, out. Come on. Let's just see. I'm shaking it up because it's good, because color can separate. It looks like it's greenish, but it's like that, which is pretty good. Not too bad. That one I'm probably not going to fully use. That might have not been the greatest one to get, potentially, because it looks like it might be kind of too blue. But this one I got as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this one. I will be using this at some point for some spooky down the line, I think, manicures, probably, for some stamping. I wanted to get some very pigmented colors to have a little handful, because I've been only having the blue one that I got a long time ago, and that was Easter, so it's been a while. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. It does look like it needs shaking up. So let's shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Or shake, shake, shake. Shake your polish. Oh, that looks much better now that I've shaken it up. So yeah, there's that one. I don't think I'm going to be using this one. If I use almost all of them, I'm going to use all of them but this one, I think. But this one almost would be slightly better, because it might go with that. But I'm definitely using the pink and black. The like grayish black would be really nice. So this is going to be, I think this might be my only plant I use. I didn't remember it having the leaves on it like that. And that's very useful, because that's what I wanted, like I said. So we're going to get into that. But for that, I need to see what I'm going to do for the background of my nails. Yeah, the background. I got a few ideas going around in my head that I was thinking of doing. I haven't been sure what to do fully. And all that, it's really hard to like figure out what sometimes, and you just gotta look, scroll on the social media. I even searched up some stuff to do with like vacation, holiday not so much, because I didn't want to get Christmas and stuff. So, whoops, I said it too soon. Ooh, no, maybe I need to shut my mouth. I didn't say it. So yeah, every year, I go mostly on Instagram to look for my ideas for my nails, because it's like the best option for me most of the time. Pretty much the best option. So that's what I've done, and I have a few chosen from. This is one of them here. This one here is like, it has a little bit of like a gray, a pink, a yellow, kind of like I was thinking of doing a sunsetty, and this kind of has that. So I might need to get my latex. Hopefully it still works. I have some latex from Hollow Doggo that's pretty old, but hopefully it still works. We'll see, and I'll try to use it, because it is good latex. And then there was this one, which seemed a little bit more close to what I wanted. This is using gel and stuff, and then the top is yellow. I don't think I'm going to be doing the top part. I might put a quick little sparkle on top, maybe a subdued one, to give it that little sparkle before. And then there was this one that I saw that had a little bit of the blues and the pinks. I don't think I'm going to be doing pink background. If I do, it's going to be very little, because I do want this to show. But as you're going to see, these colors here that are made for stamping do go on top of other colors, and it's crazy. Dark black, because that's how pigmented they are. And then there's this other one that kind of had interesting of that wavy. I do have a polish that is like sand. So I might want to incorporate that in a little bit, maybe on one of the nails. So what I'm mostly going to do is like, I'm going to do maybe my usual accent nail. That's going to be with like a little bit of, I think with the flamingo. And then I'm going to do this is going to be like a leaf, and then something interesting on my pointer finger, I was thinking. And then there was this one, which is giving me the idea of the aquaness of the back of this kind of thing. And I have a Hollow Doggo topper that I got last year on my birthday that kind of has this. And then this is showing it on a darker color, which I'm not going to do. If I did, it would only be a little bit of it. It's thinner, it shows through more than this one is showing. And then here's one, I think, in between of that color. And then here's it on a nice light pink. And then I think it's bringing out the pink in that topper more. Because this is seems to be a very different colored topper. I don't like it. It's too pigmented in my opinion. I have a thinner one that's kind of like this. So that's what we're going to do this was kind of interesting, the dabbing of putting it on and then putting a color, which is what I'm thinking of doing. So I think I'm going to actually do it like this, potentially. I'm still going to do the dab, 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 but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to subdue it. So that is what I'm thinking of doing, as you just saw there. So yeah, that last one I actually think is maybe the best one to do now that I looked at them again. Those are the ones I saved. And that's what I love about Instagram and stuff, is you can save, put it in your saves, and then so then I can go back to it and look at it later. And I do that all the time. And then so I'm going to probably take a few things that you just saw there from a few of those nail arts, and that's going to become my awesome, awesome vacation nails as we go on the beach, go to the pool, do the awesomenesses and all that. So yes, I think I am going to do that last one. I am going to do the dab, 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 where it mixes the two colors, but I'm going to put a solid color first and then put the other color on like the tip, and then it will blend it in. Because let me see if I can find it here. Yes, I do. Right here, I have one of my sponges, this one here, and it's worked pretty well. I did have some Holo Taco ones, and they weren't too expensive, especially when I was in the States and got them. I don't fully like those. They're a little too dense. So I got some of the cheap ones that I found that are made for like putting makeup on, and I like these more for putting on, especially this shape. Yeah. So let's get into doing this nail art with a lot of stamping and some sun with a little sparkle on top of that before I put the stamping and all the awesomenesses, and try out even more of this MoYou Stamping polish. And here's one of the basic kind of colors, this orange to this yellow, and I'm going to put the orange on first on that nail to give it that nice color and all that awesomeness. And then I decided to use this tan color on my other nails. So that's what I'm doing here. This as well from Remy London as well. And I'm doing one as a French, as you can see here. So that's that. And I'm putting the yellow on the tip. And I'm going to, in a second, do the dab that you saw. But as you can see, it's kind of taking too much polish off, at least for me. I'm not sure how it worked for them, but for me, it's not working. So I thought I'd put some polish and use a brush to kind of move it. So maybe that will help to blend it in the middle. And as you saw, I did need some more of the yellow to do more of that grading as best I can in this technique. And then I thought I'd use some of this Beach Please from Holo Taco to do a little bit of that sand feel, and I'm putting it on the French from the clear area to the color. So I just thought I'd do that little line that I like to do. So, and now here is the top sparkle I'm going to use from Holo Taco as well. Now it's going to go on all the other nails. It's just not going to go on the French nail, but it's going to go on all the others. So as you can see, putting it on that, and I'm going to use this pink color because of course flamingos are pink. I'm using it on them with the MoYou polish here and the plate from the same people as well. So here we go, stamping it with their stamper as well, and it came up really well. This is great stamping polish. Just like I said, the polishes are a little small, but they're good in a fine size if you're just using them for stamping. And now I'm using the black that I'm with some leaves to put on the other nails on the tan color here. As you can see, that looks pretty nice as I get that nice and put in there, pushing it on. And now I decided to put the flamingos on my accent nail as well. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm dabbing it down my fingers. Now I'm carefully putting on the top coat, making sure I don't smudge any of it. Because you can still smudge it even if you're using a top coat. That's very good for it. But there it is, all nice and done. And okay, yes, I redid all my nails to be the same gradient as the one you saw with the two colors. Now I'm just doing the French, redoing the French with just the yellow. And I'm putting back the Beach Please sparkle in the middle. So there we go, everything. And it's now officially nice and done in all its glory. Okay, sue me, but I redid my nails somewhat. Yes, I did the pinky undertone kind of tan color. But then I was like, it's not matching in the way I would like it to. So I thought, and there was a little too much black going around it, kind of, in a sense. So I went, nah, I'm gonna redo most of my nails. Yes, I redid most of my nails, as you saw there. Yes, I didn't do all of it on camera, but I did show you, like, redoing. I did redo the French one, but I still left it as a French. I was gonna put a stamp on top, but I thought maybe I'll leave it subdued to kind of give it a little bit of change up. To give it like that, if you can see. So it's the same concept as what I did the other one. That was the tan color. But I did that, and I used the same topper and everything. And I used a little bit of the Beach Please, like my hollow sand. Yep, I know, right? So really and truly, I think it came out pretty nice. I don't know, you probably liked it. But for me personally, I'm going to be wearing these for a week or so, and I'm going really crazy with these nails, that I was like, I want them to be right for me, because, I don't know, something about the yellow and the orange nails with this tan just didn't look right, because I didn't do it, and I don't know what it was, but just something about it made me want to redo it from almost scratch. So I guess you live and learn. Sometimes art is constructive, even if it did come out nice. Sometimes you're just like, there's something about it that just makes me want to change something. So I changed it, and this is what I came with. And these are going to be the nails that go with me on my nice vacation for the week. And depending on how long they last, because you never know sometimes. So I might be redoing them, but as of now, these are the ones. Yes, this is the final product of my vacation nails. No redoing is going to be done here. Yep, that's right. So I hope you enjoyed this journey that we got here to these awesome nails, from redoing and all that to coming with the yellow and orange and the stamping. So, with all that, thank you for coming. Till next time, Spaggle, Spaggle, bye!